Hello and welcome back to the Discount Forklift YouTube channel. I got somebody back here I can't wait to introduce you to. But for you guys joining the Discount Forklift family, the least that we can do to say thank you is, drum roll please, provide you with this. Handy dandy, not just the bag. The bag is nice, very spicy. It's what's inside the bag that matters. Can't wait to show you guys. Starting with number one. Check this sucker out. Bam! Discount forklift style, of course. Lift hero, stitching in the front and stitching in the back as well. And hey, I got a big old head, y'all. So if I can fit this sucker, I know you can as well. Just saying. And number two on the list. We're checking the list and checking it twice. And that, from what we hear, you guys have been very, very nice. So, to show our appreciation. Woo! Check that sucker out. Multicolored, of course, discount forklift style. That's how we do things around here. Got a question on the back for this. Do you guys even lift? Did I see you in the gym this morning? The cameras were on. We're checking, guys. You breaking your New Year's resolution or what? But in all seriousness, we got to make sure also as well that you're able to stay on top of your records, whether it's on a daily, whether it's on a weekly, a monthly, a biannual, heck, even an annual basis. When you need to get access to them, we're going to help you with that. Discount forklift style, of course, y'all, your own personalized equipment maintenance guide. And if I flip to the back of my big old hands, bear with me, you'll see what I'm talking about. Check that sucker out. Your daily, your monthly, your weekly, your biannual, you have a way to maintain your records. Now, it may be months down the line, maybe years down the line, heck, another generation down the line, you may eventually finally have a forklift related issue. And if that's the case, of course we're going to help you out with that. Discount forklift style, of course, troubleshooting guide for forklifts, and then just crack this sucker open. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you need to call an expert, if you need issues with fluid leaks, rough running, electrical issues, heck, whatever the case may be, a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of answer. Bigger than my pay grade, I promise you, but I assure you, this sucker will get your questions answered. And I'll hand that to my magnificent camera woman there. You guys ready for this? Check her out. Introducing beautiful, magnificent 2019 HYSTER 4000 capacity by the name of Miss Annabelle. You see the God Bless America sticker right there. The tires, I mean, they speak for themselves. They are glistening, shining like new money, like donuts in the bakery, I think. But anyways, that ain't the most important thing. We got some things we want you to check out. We inspect these suckers from the rooter to the tutor, the top, bottom, left, right, it don't matter, it gets inspected. Then we slap one of these stickers on here to prove what we're talking about. Now, I don't know the last time you saw her forks. Have you ever seen her forks? Might have been a while, hasn't it? Check these suckers out. Safety painted, of course, candy apple red with the canary yellow tips, discount forklift style. We do things so nice, we have to do it twice. It's only right. As you see the service sticker on the other side of the mask there, proving that we have inspected beautiful Miss Annabelle. Her name tag, and of course, God Bless America sticker right there. All right, you're not here for my lame jokes. You're here to see if this sucker is running right, of course. So I'm gonna take her for a spin. I'll go forward, I'll stop on a dime, make sure those brakes are working properly. I'm not losing my mind, of course. We'll go in reverse. If she has a reverse indicator, I'll make sure that works properly. Before I actually operate the lift, I want to make sure the lights work properly. Afterwards, I'll come your direction. We got to make sure the forks, got to make sure these suckers are working properly, right? Take the forks up, I'll tilt forward, tilt backwards. We claim she has a side shift. I'm going to make sure that side shift function works. And then afterwards, obviously, she's a smaller lift. So in the smallest, most minimum capacity, minimum area, you need to know that Annabelle can still get the job done, right? So I'm going to do some figure eights to prove that in the slightest, the most smallest areas, it's no issue for Annabelle. Then, of course, we'll do some flips, some turns, some zigzags, and the rest will be yours. No, just joking. Once again, welcome aboard the Discount Forklift family. Annabelle. All right, camera woman, if you don't mind stalking me just for a little bit longer here, just a little bit longer. Come on over here. This camera woman, don't get nervous, don't get nervous. I'm gonna show the people a couple of things. All right, so you may think you can just start her up how you want to, right? I'm gonna get in and just start her up. Let's check it out and see if that works, huh? Yeah, that's not how it works, Miss Annabelle. She's bad and bougie. Show you better than I can tell you. Obviously, we're gonna click it or ticket here in the great state of Texas. The emergency brake is still engaged, right? I haven't disengaged it. Now, I'm gonna turn that key back. Turn that sucker back on now. Camera woman, where you going? Camera woman, get back over here. Show the people the lights. See the light there, the lights in the front right there, right there. Look to the back, you got the lights back there as well. We better. Use it. There we go. User error, camera woman, user error. They don't pay me to operate lights, they pay me to drive and sell forklifts. Anyways, let's rock and roll. We'll disengage the parking brake, Annabelle. As you see, the levers are right here. Just kick back and relax and get her done. All right. Woo, now that's a horn, baby. Beautiful. Those are some brakes as well. Reverse indicator, the horns at the back. She's a loud one. Beautiful. Everyone knows Annabelle is rolling. I love it. I love it. You notice the neon light there in the front, even in the front and the back? I told you she's bad and bougie. She's fancy, y'all. Beautiful. Annabelle. Love it, love it. All right. What about these forks? I say they work, right? Well, there's a forklift or the forks don't work properly. Let's lift these suckers up and check them out and see. All right. We're lifting. Tilt function forward, tilt function back. Test that forward function again. All right, there we go. What about the side shift? My right, your left? Let's see. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Your right, my left. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's take these suckers up now. Let's see. You can blow your horn there on the actual steering wheel, on the armrest, or even in the back. She's just a beautiful specimen. Look, see how quick those forks came? Let me do that again. Let me reverse it. Let's do it again. Wow. Wow. If you ever come down to 627 112th Street in Arlington, Texas, got your hand on one of these, what's wrong with you? 5 locations, where are you at? Last but not least, if you're operating tight quarters, you need to know that she can get the job done, right? My favorite part of the video, figure eights time. Let's do it, Annabelle. All right, we're rolling. You see that? Camera woman, I see you getting jealous. Show it off then, Annabelle. Good night. Well, almost cussed there. Good night. Beautiful maneuverability. The steering is so easy. I'm just reclined in my seat, having the time of my life. The lift is doing all the work here. Beautiful. My. What about this? What about this? I don't know your operations. You might have to work in the tightest quarters and go in reverse for whatever reason, right? I might just maybe want to show off in driving skills, but I need to prove she can still get the job done. Annabelle, in reverse. Can we do it? Figure eight style. Come on, Annabelle. Now, mind you, this is not for showing off purposes. We got to prove that in tight quarters, this lift can still maneuver for you, that your operator, that your loads will be safe. And as you see, that's no problem for this forklift. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Annabelle. All right. Last but not least, camera woman, if you don't mind, capture Annabelle's data tag with the model and serial number. She is shining. All right. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for you. Seriously. Thank you so very much for being the most important part of this process. And as you see, Annabelle is ready to rock and roll. Enjoy the rest of your day.